Have you ever wondered, when does self-care become toxic? Are we chasing beauty for ourselves, or are we pressured into doing so? Hi, I'm Callista, and today on the first ever episode of What's on Your Mind, we'll be chatting about beauty standards and does it boost your confidence, or is it actually the source of toxicity and unrealistic standards for society? Let's get into it. Hey, my name is Callista and I am a radio announcer, and right now I'm seated here with my fellow radio announcer, Ili.
Hey, hi! Oh my goodness, is hits happening here or what? Like, are we doing a show together? Or
We've
what?
never done a show together before, so we're very, very excited. So, and of course, for the first time that we sit down with mics together, we get to talk about beauty. So, I think we're gonna have a lot to say.
Yeah, I think a lot to say. But also, before we continue, there's like an eyelash on your cheek right here. I'm just gonna put it on your head, okay?
Okay.
Make a wish, make a wish. My mom used to tell me, just make a wish and everything
Okay.
will come through.
I wish that we
Say your
don't
wish out
yap
loud.
too much. Okay?
Alamak, that one will
Alamak,
come
that
through for
means
sure.
we're gonna yap too much. Okay. All right. So today we're actually gonna be breaking down some of the beauty standards. I think we have a lot of beauty standards in today's society, and they really do differ from person to person. I think especially as you're looking at us right now, like we obviously have very different aesthetics. We have very different personalities. So our beauty standards are also going to be different.
Yes. And I hate that the beauty standard is like the same, you know? Like the general thing where, like, oh, everybody has to be skinny, you know? Everybody has to look super like filled with makeup on your face. Everybody has to have like straight hair. You know that kind of beauty standard?
Yeah. And have you noticed like the beauty standards are always what you don't have? So people with curly hair, they're always like, oh, you look great with straight hair. People with straight hair are like, oh, maybe if you curl a bit.
Yeah.
It's like always do the opposite, which means we have to buy more things.
Alamak, got money or not?
That's the problem, isn't it? But I mean, other than like physical stuff, we're also talking about like self-care and like those beauty standards, because I feel like especially in 2024, the standards of self-care have risen. Like last time it used to be like, oh, you know, meditate at home. Now it's like, hey, let's go Pilates. And we all
Wow.
know like Pilates is not cheap, you know.
It's actually very, very expensive, but it's true. I feel like most of the time, we tend to follow trends to be deemed as beautiful.
Yeah.
Right? Actually, have you been to Pilates since you brought it up? I've never been.
I have. I've been like 3 times.
Oh, really? Like, do you feel hotter after? Wait, is it really that
After
bad?
3 times, I don't think so. But
Okay.
yeah, fitness is one of those things. You either love it or you hate it.
Yes.
But I feel like all these beauty standards, the trends and everything, they've been going on since like the beginning of time. Like when we look back through history, like Egyptians, like Cleopatra.
Oh, my goodness. First of all, she's gorgeous.
Yeah, well, do we really know?
Alamak.
Like, we don't know. You know what? I feel like we always say Cleopatra is like the goddess of beauty, but in today's beauty standards, maybe she wouldn't be, you know?
Oh my goodness, everybody would look at her and be like, yeah, why you wear so
Yeah.
much like eyeliner?
Yeah,
Why are you like covered in
exactly.
gold from head to toe?
Exactly. And that's the thing that I feel like we need to realize, that the beauty standards change throughout the years. So whatever you're not happy with yourself right now, in like 5 years' time, that might be what everybody else wants. Remember freckles?
Oh my gosh, freckles. You know, I've always wanted freckles. Sometimes I even put like the brown eyeliner on my face.
Okay.
Because
So
I want to look like
that's the current trend. But last time they asked me, oh, you want to laser off or not?
alamak.
So, because
Yeah,
I have
yeah,
freckles, so that's why I know. Lah. But like, yeah, it always changes, and it's always like different things throughout like history and throughout like the different timelines. So how do you, what is a beauty trend that you have tried? And
Okay.
now you're like, oh my gosh, why did I want that?
Okay, to be honest, I still think it's not cringe, but like the colourful eyeliners.
Ooh.
You know, at one point everybody was doing colourful eyeliners, yellow, white. I don't see anybody doing it.
It's making
now.
a comeback though. I've seen some in the stores. Like they
yeah.
have like the blue and the red eyeliner, the white one.
Yes.
It is, and like the colored mascara.
Yes. However, when I do look at old photos of me doing those, I thought I looked super cool. But actually, no need, Laili. No need to do lah. Just stick with black. But again, it's very subjective, right?
True.
It's very subjective, yeah.
But I was just gonna say, like, at least that's something that the only damage you've got is like a photo on the internet somewhere, you know?
Okay, but to be honest, Kalista, like lash extensions, they're really cool. Like I've always wanted a pair, but I feel like it would not suit me. But that's just how I feel.
I feel like there's something
So-
for everyone, but it also needs to fit into your lifestyle.
Yes. So the question that we're asking right now also is, do you want to do it because you feel like it looks good on you, or you think other people think you look good with
Or
it?
just because everybody else has it.
Then how?
Yeah, like I feel like we all follow trends and sometimes it just doesn't match. Like again, I feel like we're a very good example. I feel like what looks good on me might not look good
Yeah.
on you. What looks good on you might not look good on me. So find your own look.
Yeah,
you
as
know?
long as you think you look good with whatever it is that you're trying out, then that's okay, I think.
Yeah, do your
Yeah.
research, experiment. It's all good. But I feel like the trends come from somewhere. And last time it used to be like movies and probably like more to like movies lah, right?
Yeah, especially characters. I feel like
Yes.
characters, like you want to be like Sailor Moon, for example. Then you like, you have like the jewels in your hair kind of thing.
That's cosplay already.
That's cosplay. See, that's cosplay. But you can go out to the groceries and wear that. Why not?
But now the problem is it's social media. So even when you're following people on social media, I feel like you can follow the people that are more like you. I don't think there's a right or wrong
Yeah.
in beauty.
Yeah.
Right? It's just finding what's right for you, and probably like you probably need to find somebody who kind of looks like you.
Yeah.
Instead of being like, oh, that girl's pretty, I want to look like her, but then you look completely opposite.
That is so
It's not gonna
true.
work, yeah.
Kalisa, I'm so glad you brought this up, okay? Because like there's that saying where people are like, oh, I want to look like Hailey Bieber, or I want to be like Beyonce, but there's already a Beyonce. Why? We don't need two Beyoncés, okay? We only need one. So you should just be yourself, because you're literally the only person in this whole world that looks
looks
like
like you.
Yeah.
That's
So
true.
why be another Beyonce when you can just be you?
Jay,
Put it on
and you
the
never
t-shirt.
know, you might be the one starting the beauty trend next.
Yeah.
But I mean, okay, if we bring it back to like self-care, right? So there are a lot of beauty gurus out there, a lot of beauty influencers, and a lot of wellness businesses. Some are legit, some maybe not so. It really depends. But there is a rise to like the lifestyle, which costs money.
Yes.
So what do you think we should be spending money on, and what do you think we don't need to be spending money on?
Oh my goodness. Okay, to me personally, I feel like you need to spend money on skincare products. I feel like that's super important, because if you can take care of your skin and make your skin look flawless, you don't really need that much makeup. Not saying that you shouldn't wear makeup. Wow, this is very subjective,
Yeah,
this
it's
topic.
very, yeah.
I mean, if you want to wear heavy makeup, that's fine. But I feel like skincare is always so important. I feel like that. Yeah.
If you want the clean girl aesthetic, skincare is number one.
Correct.
If you want heavy makeup, skincare also number one, because if your skin is not good, the makeup's not going to look good.
Exactly. Your face is like your canvas. Yeah. Like you don't want to paint on like an already halfway drawn canvas, right? You want to paint on a clear, blank, basically blank slate,
Yeah,
lah,
blank
right?
slate.
Yeah. So, yeah, skincare. I would spend money on skincare, lah.
I feel
For
like
sure.
even with skincare, again, like it goes down to like research and like experiments, right? Like you need to find what's good for your skin and not just what's the trending beauty product. Like there's always like trending brands and everything. Like it may or may not suit your skin. You gotta know your skin type first.
Yes.
And always do allergy tests before you put it all over your face.
Oh my goodness, Alisa, thank you for reminding me, I do that sometimes. I'll just get a product and boom, I put on my face straight away, And then after like 10 minutes, you're like, why so gatal?
Yeah.
Why itchy?
I was actually following this beauty YouTuber and she did the same thing. She's been in the industry for so long, but she applied like an eye cream recently and like it broke her out, like her all around her eyes was really like dry.
Oh my God.
So skin tests are very, very important for new products, okay?
Yeah. Put it on your wrist, I think. Or like just somewhere on your
or
arm.
just like a small patch on your face,
Yeah,
even
yeah.
like where it's
Yeah.
not noticeable. But also like the right products, especially for your age group.
Oh my God, I did not think about it that way.
Because there's a lot of kids nowadays, like, on the TikTok trend, like the 10-year-olds in like the makeup brands and they're like using all the products. Like, if you're a teenager, trust me, you don't need retinol, okay?
Oh my God, I was just going to bring that up. Y'all, stop wearing retinol when you're young. Like below your 20s, you don't need retinol. Okay, retinol is only for people like us, like Kalista, unfortunately. For us.
Maybe we can start using retinol, maybe
Yeah,
you're a bit
yeah,
late
yeah.
already. But yeah, like, don't buy things just because everybody else is buying it. If it doesn't suit you, it doesn't suit you. Which brings us to the capitalism
Oh my
of
goodness.
skincare. Gosh, it's so expensive now to buy all these products, and we were talking about this before we started. You already have one. Why do you need 5?
Yeah, no, but the thing is, okay, I just want to say something. I am a victim of packaging.
Oh
Okay,
my gosh, yes.
I'm a victim of packaging. Okay, if I already have 5 black eyeliners, but if you sell it in a very cutesy, girly pop packaging, I will just buy it because I just want the packaging.
Yeah, that's the problem. We are suckers for marketing.
Yes. But you're so right, though, Kalisa. I feel like capitalism indeed is very, very related to beauty products, beauty standards, and stuff like that because that's where all our money goes, lah.
Yeah,
to be honest,
it is.
To be honest,
Skincare, makeup,
Yeah.
a pretty box, a pretty jar, you know. But okay, there are some products that I think are worth trying out. And I mean, since this is a Watson's podcast, I feel like we should introduce you to a couple of the ones that we have like seen. And I'm talking about like anti-aging, right? Because we were talking about retinol just now. So there are some good products that can help with that. And I want to say Ever Collagen and also Surya Celeb. Okay, so these two brands, they are products that don't promote themselves as a quick fix solution, and it kind of encourages like consistency, which I feel like for skincare and anything internal as well, because everything starts from within, right?
Yep.
Like you need consistency to see long-term results and not just like, on like a plaster, I'm going to cover this pimple today. You need to figure out what's causing the pimples, you know, and causing like all your problem areas and fix it from there.
I'm so glad you brought this up, okay? Because at one point, Kalista, my face was covered in acne, okay?
I actually remember this era.
Yeah, you remember, right?
Your skin looks amazing today.
Stop, thanks. But no, legit, I had like acne all over my face, and I swear I was using every single product on the counter. It's so bad, and it wasn't working until when I met my dermatologist. You know what she said to me? Ili, you like to drink milk, she said. And I was like, yes, doctor, I love to drink milk. The chocolate milk is for me every day, 24/7, 365. Guess what? She told me to not drink milk for a whole month and then come back to her, and my face was clear, sis. I actually didn't need any of those products. I just needed to not drink milk anymore.
You know, okay, so I had actually forgotten about this, but now that you mentioned, I do remember this era of yours.
Yeah.
And I remember thinking to myself, why is it always the thing we love the most that gives us the most problems?
You know, just like our exes and, you know, all these people that you shouldn't love. But what to do, lah, right?
Toxic.
We let it go. Toxic. Same thing for this one also, lah, very toxic.
But I mean, you bring up a very good point. Sometimes it's things that we are consuming that we need to stop, and sometimes it's things that we're not consuming that we need to start.
Yes.
So like if we go back to like the products I brought up just now, the anti-aging ones, like Surya Celeb, right? It combats premature aging, and then Ever Collagen helps maintain youthfulness and radiance. And I feel like radiance is something that definitely comes from within.
Oh my God,
if you're not good on the inside, you are not going to be glowing on the outside.
Same as being nice to people, you know. If you're not nice inside, then
you can't fake
judging.
it lah. Some things, you know, you just cannot fake it.
Yeah.
But yeah, and then of course, like if you want to find products like this, you got to find something that's like easy to consume or easy to use. Because let's be real, 2024, we do not have time for all this 12-step skincare.
I'm just gonna let it out there, lah. Huh? We're all lazy.
Yeah,
okay? The easier the better.
We're busy.
Oh, sorry. Not easy, guys. Sorry, busy. Correct.
But yeah, those are just two products that like I think we could recommend for like anti-aging specifically, but definitely go and do your research and, you know, walk around Watson's lah. Like, isn't that our favorite thing to do?
Yes, that is. Oh my God, sometimes I just do that for fun. Like, I wish I
Can
could bring my
walk
cat.
past a Watson's without going in? Cannot, right?
But Clarissa, you know what? I'm so glad you brought up the fact that, you know, we need to take care of our within self so that our outer self will look great, right?
Yep.
For me, I have a problem with digestion actually.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm like constipated maybe like 4 days a week. This too much information, y'all. So I'm really, really sorry. But not
I feel
anymore.
like this is a girl problem though. So we see you, okay? We see you.
Yeah. No, because the reason why I'm bringing this up because Watson's has this product called Supermom.
Okay.
It's basically soup. It's instant soup. It helps with digestion. So easy, by the way. You just put it with water. Minum. That's it. You go to the toilet. Sorry, too much information, guys. But no, actually, digestion actually helps with your face. For me personally. So I have to make sure that it's, you know,
Yeah.
it's
I mean, of course.
out of your body.
If the toxins are not coming out, they're gonna come out a different way.
I know. I wish I
So,
knew that
like,
earlier.
you know.
Thank goodness only Kalista saw that face of me, huh? Now she's cleaner. She's cleaner now, I think.
But also, like, I feel like that's something we need to bring up also. Like, if you're going through any problematic times, like with your skin and stuff, it will get better. I wish we could zoom in on your skin right now. She's
Can I?
glowing,
Can I?
okay?
Oh my God,
She is
stop.
glowing. No
Guys,
filter
makeup je,
needed.
makeup je,
And no,
guys.
I can see through the makeup. No need.
Oh my God, thank you.
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
can
yeah.
fix it. There's always ways. We just
Yeah,
need to figure out the right one for you. Like maybe it's milk also, you know? I don't know.
Maybe it's milk lah. Or maybe there's some milk products that you can maybe buy at Watson's or so that would be good lah. Maybe.
Sometimes
I don't know.
you
Not for
can drink
me.
milk, just not the actual dairy kind, right?
How, what do you mean
Like sometimes it's the dairy. Like maybe you can drink like the almond milk or like the oat milk or like the milk products. Yeah.
Alternative milk lah.
Yeah. So there's always ways. There's always ways.
Yes. Don't worry about it.
Okay. But we have been talking about all these hypes, fads, you know, all the stuff that maybe we don't really need, but we've been using. Can we play a game?
Of course. I would love to play a game, Kalisa. You know me. Competitive.
Well, let's see whether you know your stuff. This is called hype or habit.
Alamak.
Really know or not?
You know or not, guys? Let's find out.
Okay, so I'm gonna read out some statements on beauty standards or self-care. And you just have to guess whether it's based on hype or it's an actual habit that you should adopt.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Okay, I have the answers here.
Okay.
Cannot see. Okay,
Yeah.
number one. Applying toothpaste to skin can reduce acne.
I'm so glad you brought this up because I've done this before.
I've done this before too. You just walk around with like a white blob on your face.
Okay, personally, from my own experience, it works. I don't know if it should be a habit though, because I realized after the acne is gone, my skin is super dry. Like super dry. Really, really bad. So I want to say it's hype lah.
It is hype. So toothpaste, it does not treat acne. It can actually irritate your skin because of the chemicals within toothpaste. I know sometimes it's a quick fix. Like we do see like, oh yeah, it went down, so let me keep doing it.
Correct.
You are going to irritate your skin. Don't do that.
Yeah, don't do that, guys.
Yeah, there are proper products for that. Maybe like tea tree oil.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't put toothpaste. It's toothpaste in your mouth, on your teeth only, okay?
It's too harsh. I mean, imagine. Like it brings out all the plaque from your teeth, but imagine putting it on your face. So don't do it.
Yeah.
I should stop also.
You should. Well, you don't have any right now, so. Okay, number two.
Okay.
Drinking water guarantees glowing skin.
Okay, you know what? I have seen so many influencers, so many people online doing like I'll drink like 2 liters of water a day challenge, you know?
Don't do that. That's dangerous.
Is it dangerous?
It is.
Oh.
Too much water is actually very, very dangerous.
Oh my
Don't
goodness.
chug water for no reason. Yeah.
Oh my, I did not know that. Because
Yeah.
Kalisa, I actually tried that. I was influenced and I tried that for a week. And honestly, I have seen a difference in my face. I did see the acne reduce. But I think it should be a habit because water's good for you, right?
Okay, water is good for you, and you should definitely drink, the right amount of water that you need every day.
Yeah.
But don't go overboard because, like I said, it is dangerous. Like there is such a thing as having too much water,
Okay.
and also, it's hype.
Really?
Because hydration, it can help with skin health, but it's not the main contributor.
Oh my, okay. But you have to drink water though, right?
You have to drink water. Okay, I'm not saying don't drink water. That's not what we're saying.
Okay.
But yeah, it's not the only thing lah. Okay, you still need to have like a good diet. You need to check on your hormones, your genetics, your stress levels. Ili.
Okay.
Stress levels, Ili.
Don't talk to me about stress. I'm already there lah. 95% of the time, Kalista, we're always stressed. But you're so right though. How do we not be not stressed? You know?
Yeah, in this day and age, I
bad.
think that goes back to the self-care.
Yeah.
So like we have to fitness lah, like you have to chill. You have to take time to relax.
Yes.
We're always in this go lifestyle.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like maybe that should be a 2025 resolution.
What, to like not
To
go?
chill out?
Just say no. Yeah, everything you want to do work, just say no. I wish you could say that, like Kalista.
I will try to take my own advice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, it's hard. Especially like, we're so busy. There's so many things for us to do all the time.
Yeah, it's true though. But I feel like don't let the stress affect you. You can obviously like do self-care. I feel like sheet masks. A lot of people don't do this, guys. Guys, I actually have a Korean friend. She's from Korea. Her name is Caroline. You know what she does every day? She wears a sheet mask in the morning when she wakes up and before she sleeps. 2 sheet masks a day, way. And her face is glowing and she's stressed 24/7 by the way. She's stressed all the time. She's like out and about, always doing shoots, always doing like gigs. It's mad.
But then that must be expensive.
Mahal juga. Watsons can sponsor. No, but legit. Like that's what she does. So maybe to like balance out the stress with work and everything, just do something for yourself. Just a little thing every day.
I guess like you take, like 15 minutes in the morning and 15 minutes at night just to like
just
decompress.
Decompress. Get it out.
I mean, it's a good idea.
Right?
Yeah, but what about diet though? Because on the go, like today...
That's why I said the Superman from Watsons, guys. That one, okay, for me, that one is very quick. That one is like when I wake up super late, but I need to rush already, then I'll just drink that real quick. Because I know it's good for my gut.
It's like a soup powder, then you add hot water.
Correct,
and it's like soup.
correct. Sus, zas, out of the door.
Well, there was one thing... Okay, so before we came on this podcast, I was like scrolling through all the products on Watsons, right? And it took a while. There are a lot of products.
It's a lot.
Watsons, okay?
You see, Watsons got a lot of really good products.
Yes.
Legit.
but there was one that actually caught my eye, and they're the Unichi gummies.
Oh my god! Yeah. Sorry. I got excited, guys. Yeah, the Unichi gummies. I love the Unichi gummies.
I feel like they're the easiest self-care stuff to take because they're yummy. They're
and you don't
easy
have to swallow. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like
you
just it's like candy.
I love it.
And they are good for you. So these specific ones I saw, they actually prevent hair loss, and then they promote hair growth,
yes,
hair strength, hair thickness. I mean, perfect for those who stay up late lah. I'm not saying who.
Yeah. Don't lah bring. First of all, I do the night show. Okay, if I don't stay up late, got no show. So just
at least you have an excuse.
At least, actually, guys, fun fact about Kalista. I'm gonna expose you right now. Okay, Kalista doesn't sleep. I feel like sleeping when it comes to self-care is so important. Sis, I'm just calling you out right now so that you will sleep after this.
2025 resolution, I guess. Yeah.
No, but it's crazy.
I think that's something that a lot of people will agree with. Like, if you're a night owl, right? I am a night owl.
Yes.
But you have a morning job, like a normal day job. What are you supposed to do?
Take a nap, Kalista, 2 hours. Like, sometimes I see her out and she's out till like sunrise. And then you go to work and like, how do you do it though? No, honestly, how do you do it? Because I can't function.
I don't know. It's just I think it's easier when you're doing things that you really like.
Okay.
But I do feel like, okay, so on radio, right? I feel like, especially like since the pandemic this is the lifestyle that I've been living. And so if we go back to the pandemic, it's 2020, it's been 4 years.
Yeah.
I do feel the toll though. Like if I lie down right now, I'll pass out immediately. So I feel like, self-care is very important. And I'm not one who takes like supplements consistently.
Okay.
So that was also something that I feel like I need to start thinking about.
That's me also. Even the gummies, like some days I'll eat it, some days I don't. But that's bad though. Okay.
It is.
We're just exposing ourselves at this point, huh?
Why? Why are we doing this?
I don't know lah. After this will be better, okay? It will be better.
I mean, we need to be good role models.
Yes. Guys.
So like that's why we're telling you, don't be like
Yeah, okay. Whatever that you're hearing now, don't follow. Okay, this is not what we should
follow the advice we give. Don't follow what you see. Okay. Anyway, so we were talking about hair.
Yeah.
I mean, stress does contribute to hair loss. So if you are losing a lot of hair, you might want to look into that. But there's also other hair that we don't really want on different parts that are not our head. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yes.
So what do you think? Does shaving make your body hair grow thicker and darker or not?
Wow. I feel like people have said this out loud. A lot of people say the same thing, and that's why they feel like, oh yeah, you should opt for waxing instead and like laser treatments, right? I want to say it is true. It's true.
Damn, it's not.
Huh? Really?
So, okay, apparently it does not lead to thicker and darker hair growth. And this makes sense, yeah?
Okay.
Because the reason it looks thicker when you shave it is because you're looking at the coarser base of the hair.
Okay.
So when it finally grows out, it goes thinner. Like, you know when you look at like the root of your hair is thick, right?
Really?
And then when it grows out, it goes thinner a bit.
I cannot see now because wearing the hijab, you know?
Okay,
but I see your hair.
Even your eyebrows. You know what I mean? Like the base is thicker and then the tip is like thinner.
Okay, you know what? I know what you mean. So that's why it looks thicker
because
when
if
it's
we're
growing.
always shaving it, you only see the base.
Yeah. But I feel like it does grow faster though. That one is true, right?
I feel like you notice it.
Okay.
Because when you have short hair, you always notice your hair keeps growing, then you need to cut. But like if you have long hair,
You won't see it.
I don't even notice when my hair grows. Because it's already long.
Understand?
I
Understand?
mean, it makes sense,
All right.
I guess.
Well, I wouldn't shave though, because I don't know. I'm so scared of shavers.
I used to. But then, yeah, I feel like because my hair does grow very fast, it's like if you shave today, tomorrow morning you can see already. But if you wax, then yeah. But either way, shavers and wax products, you can get Watson's. So
yeah.
just saying.
Get the wax ones, guys. Get the wax ones. You'll thank us later.
Yeah,
For
it's
sure,
true
for
though.
sure.
Or even the hair removal cream.
Okay, honestly, this is how I feel about the hair removal cream. I think it's super chemically. Like got a lot of chemicals, because what do you mean your hair just dissolves? That's a bit scary, but it's so easy.
But it's
I love
better
it.
for, I don't know.
I love it.
Again, with everything, there's pros and cons. Find the right one for you. I feel like shaving is easy, it's fast, it's cheaper. Waxing, it hurts a bit.
Yeah.
You wax once and then you have to buy again. The hair removal cream doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
But
that's the pros for sure, though.
Yeah,
for
so
sure.
try out and figure out which one works the best for you. End of the day.
But if you want to be full of hair, that is also up to you. Just letting you know,
True.
It's very subjective, yeah?
True.
Very
It's up to
subjective.
you,
It's up
honestly.
to you. You do you, man.
Okay, so we had so much to say about all the beauty
Yeah.
standards and the wellness and the toxicity of beauty standards. But why don't we talk about some of the good things?
Okay. I think everybody is very clean. Everybody doesn't smell. Because I swear to God, Kalista, there are some people out in public smelling like a shoe. I'm so sorry, but please, Watson's got a lot of deodorants, right? Watson's got all the shower gels, all the bath. Like, can you buy or not and then use? Because I think this kind of things, right? Like self-care, being online and capitalism and whatnot, it's still a good thing because people are clean.
True. I mean,
Yeah.
if you compare to previously when people were not as aware of some grooming standards, I feel like now is better. And trust me, even if you think you don't need it, you need deodorant. So please buy it. It's toxic for us.
Yes,
if
even
you
if-
don't use deodorant.
Correct. Even if you think you don't smell, you do. Okay? Just spray your armpits. Hey, especially some people, y'all don't even know how to shower properly. Can I just give them a quick tutorial? I swear. Okay.
Okay, illy trigger. Okay, the floor is yours.
Your hands under your armpit, wipe. Okay, don't just put on the soap and then wash it off. Don't do that. I know a lot of people who do that. Okay, my friends, y'all guilty. Rub your body, guys. Get all the dirt out first. Okay, don't mandi kerbau all, please. Just then put the water on and let it all go away. Thank you very much. That's a tutorial for you, 2025. Be cleaner. I'm sorry, but it's true though.
I feel like you had a personal experience recently. And I don't know whether I want to know the story or not.
No, because some of I'm not saying all guys but some of my guy friends, I don't know about my girlfriends, I think they're pretty clean. But my guy friends, they take like 2-3 minutes in the shower. 3 minutes? What are you doing? What do you mean? But rub all 1 minute, right? Wash all another 1 minute. So yeah, please, I'm just putting it out there.
Yeah, and there are many ways that people can smell out when you didn't clean yourself. Okay, one is number one, deodorant.
Yes.
Okay. Number two is washing properly.
Yes.
And number three is also, can you please clean your teeth properly too?
Oh my God, yeah, please lah guys. Not funny, like especially people in the LRT, right? Hey, hello, it's peak hour. It's sardine in there, Please smell good lah. I don't mind smelling all kinds of things, but not BO. I'm so sorry. I judge you if you have BO. I feel so bad now. No, I don't. Just wear deodorant, okay? Please.
Yeah, and if you
Thanks.
do all that, honestly, it's you want to feel confident as well, right? That
Yeah.
people around you are not going to be like, oh my God, the person. So just buy the necessities, do what you need to do,
Yeah.
and just jaga yourself lah, okay?
Yeah, so that's the good side lah, huh? People are all influenced to buy this shower gel, to buy it so that people
Yeah.
are cleaner. That's good.
Yeah, but I feel like, again, with all these beauty standards, of course, sometimes they are toxic, but there are good parts also. Like one is the cleanliness. And number two is creative expression. I feel
Oh,
like we're so
yes.
creative nowadays.
Oh my goodness. Okay, I love, especially like beauty gurus, right? When they do all the stunning makeup looks that is so bombastic.
I still cannot follow.
Yeah. Honestly, same. But to think of going out with those makeup looks is actually very brave, and I salute these people. But honestly, I love that they can express themselves. Akalisa, I'm so glad you brought that up. Creativity.
Yeah, like when you were saying like the colored eyeliner, the colored mascaras, like if you are an artist and the canvas is your face, go ahead. Like you want to walk out of the house looking extra, do it. We will salute you. If you post a photo of it, we're gonna like it.
Yes, we're gonna like it. We're going to share it. Everything lah. Everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I mean, if that's what makeup is for. Okay, makeup is for you to be creative. It's not to cover up flaws, change your face or whatever.
Yeah.
It's for you to enhance what you already have and to like, show us what you like. Because everyone has a different beauty style.
Yeah.
Like even our eyeliner is so different right now.
Yeah, oh my goodness. Okay, I have like a cat eye, I think. Because I love cat. Wow. She's a kitty cat. But
I
yours
don't know how zoomed in this is gonna be. Like
Yeah.
my
but
eyeliner
yours
looks
is cat eye
normal.
also.
Yes, but if I close my eye, it's very thick. You know why? Hooded eyes problems. So yeah, if anyone can do a good hooded eyeliner, hit me up.
Send
Give
a
me
tutorial to Kalista.
Yeah. It's not easy, yeah.
Yes.
But also like speaking of that, like we keep saying everyone's different, right?
Yep.
I think 2024 is the year of body and facial inclusivity. Like last time there was a set beauty standard. If you do
Correct.
not fit this tiny little mold, you are not beautiful.
Yeah.
But now I feel like we appreciate, a lot of different beauty standards and a lot of different skin tones, a lot of different face shape, eye shape, body weight. You were talking about you had an experience.
My goodness. Okay, so Kalisa, you know how like the beauty standard, they always say that if you're skinny, you're pretty, right? If you're not skinny, then you're not pretty, which is wrong, by the way. So me being skinny my whole life, everybody always says like, oh yeah, Ili, you shouldn't complain that you're too skinny because everybody wants to be skinny. And that like honestly makes me really sad because I'm honestly super insecure with my skinniness sometimes because some people, okay, this happened today, guys, okay, in the lift, okay, at my office. I was in the lift and this girl I've never met before, she looks at me, she says, oh my goodness, I know you're on TikTok. And I'm like, oh, hi, nice to meet you.
Wait,
and she
in
says,
the lift in our workplace?
In the lift in our workplace,
She
okay?
doesn't know you from your workplace.
I don't know whether she's working at our office or she was a visitor. I wasn't sure. But she basically looked at me and then she goes, hey, you've gotten skinnier. Then I'm like, first of all, cows apa? I have never seen you before this in my life. And the first thing you bring up is, oh, you're skinnier now. So I say, haha, very funny sis. I've been skinny my whole life, so I don't know what you're talking about. Then she said, oh, no. I remember when I followed you on TikTok that one time, like on the phone, like you were like so much like less skinnier. And now you're like so skinny. And imagine we flip the script, okay? Imagine we flip the script and she goes, oh, you're so much fatter now, huh? You know what I mean? It's the same sentiment. Like, yeah, last time when I saw your videos, you were not so fat. But now, very fat, Like, why do people say that?
I have friends who actually, friends who are online as well that have this interaction a lot.
Yeah.
Honestly, just don't comment on people's bodies lah.
Yeah, let's
you know
not
what I
do
mean?
that.
You never know what people are going through, first of all. And you never know what they are insecure about.
Yeah.
Like, for me, I've always been curvier.
Ah.
And growing up, everyone was like super skinny. So I was not comfortable with it. But now that I'm older and like, you come out of your little bubble of like just a certain group of friends, I feel like we're all beautiful in our own ways. Like we can all pull off different things. And if you're not happy with like how you look, maybe you're just wearing the wrong thing or you're using the wrong thing. Again, experiment. You will find what looks good on you, I promise.
Yeah.
But don't go around and be like, hey, you're skinny today. Hey, you're a bit chubby,
Yeah. And
especially Instagram comments. Oh my god.
oh my goodness, don't even get me started like Alista. Okay? Y'all should just not be online. Everybody who's like saying mean things, just don't be online. But it's so true, like the bad side about like the beauty standard is like people telling you, oh, maybe you should get like weight gain supplements, and like get that fat in or like, oh, maybe you should like diet and drink like some protein powder from Watson's or whatever, that kind of thing. So that's like the bad side because they expect you to fit into what they think is beautiful when that's not true. Everyone's
And first
beautiful.
of all, let me tell you, like you always look different on camera.
Yeah. Oh my god, yes.
So
Yes.
like what you see on TikTok, on Instagram, everything is probably we look exactly the same. But it's a different angle. Or it's like today I'm a bit more bloated.
Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm a bit not, like it's just you don't need if someone has gained weight or lost weight and they don't like it, trust me, they know. They don't need you to tell them.
Yeah, and like
Right?
this is like a rule of thumb for everybody, okay? Do not tell somebody to change something about themselves if they cannot change it in 5 minutes. Like you think what I can gain weight, is it in 5 minutes? If only the technology. Hey, any CEOs out there who want to do this technology, I'm your first customer. But you know what I mean?
The only thing you should tell people is like if their lipstick is smeared.
Yeah.
Or like just now you told me got eyelash on my face.
Correct. That one can
That
change,
one we can fix it immediately. So I feel like, why?
Yeah.
I feel like when you see someone with lipstick on their teeth, you don't immediately go and tell them. You're shy to tell them. But why so comfortable telling people they look skinny?
Exactly. Huh? Y'all stay at home lah, all these people. Please don't go out, okay? We don't need you.
Just be
Okay.
nice, lah, okay? Whatever you wouldn't want
Yeah.
someone to say to you, don't say it to other people, whether in real life or online.
Yeah. And I feel like when
Yeah.
it comes to all of these beauty products or like the beauty standards, just be open-minded, you know, because you really don't know what the other person is going through. So just because you have thoughts about what they should look like, you should just keep it to yourselves. Leave it in the drafts, brothers and sisters. No need to post. Keep in drafts. All your thoughts. Thank you.
Okay, but speaking of that, has there been a beauty trend that you think has positively changed your life or like has changed the way you do things?
Okay, I know some people think this is not a good thing, but you know, like blush blindness. Like Sabrina Carpenter has this, okay, where she put too much blush on her face, and then people are like, "Why you look so pink?" But I like it. I like that. I don't know if I have too much blush. I hope so. Yeah, I want to have a lot of blush.
I don't know whether it's too much, but it looks good, lah. So that's all that matters.
Yeah, like, I feel like blush blindness, like whatever, you know, if you can't see that you're putting too much blush, it's okay. You still look cute.
I like it. I like it.
that, I
Like
like
it,
that.
it gives you that very like glowy and like playful look.
Yeah, I know. Ah.
Yeah. So I think blush is one of those things that you can kind of go overboard with.
Yes.
Contour, not so much.
Actually, I don't know how to contour.
Yeah, I kind of put it on my
I don't
face.
know.
I don't know whether it's doing anything, but you know,
Oh, really? You got contour now?
that means it does not doing anything. Lah.
Alamak. It's okay, Kalista. Maybe put more lah, huh? But I shouldn't tell you what to do. If you have contour now, can change in 5 minutes. But if not, it's okay.
I promise you, like whatever struggles you're having with makeup, all of us are having the same struggles. Like I've been doing makeup for so many years. I
Yeah.
still do not know what I'm doing. It's just like
Yeah. As long
I
as you
think
feel
it looks
okay,
okay.
though. Yeah. As long as you feel okay, I think that's good. I think that's the most important thing, lah, huh? Ah.
has there been a product that you've tried that you were like, oh my gosh, I wish I'd tried this?
Okay. Honestly, you know, people put their white eyeliners like in the inner corners of their eyes.
Yes.
I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. It really makes your eyes bigger.
It makes it pop. It makes you look
Cute.
like more alive.
Yeah. It's like you're like an anime character. Macam kawaii.
Okay, but
so cute,
speaking
so
of that,
cute. Legit.
there's one thing that I still don't. I tried it and I
What?
you know when they put that what they call it, the aegyo line.
Aegyo?
So they draw like the eyeliner underneath.
Oh my goodness. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, when I see it on TikTok, it always looks so cute. But like when I do, I'm just like,
You look like a
what is
raccoon.
this? Yeah.
No, that's me too. I swear, we look like we haven't slept for days. You know what I mean? Okay lah, maybe we don't have the skill for it. Yeah, we need practice.
Maybe.
Yeah,
There are beauty products and beauty trends out there that I feel like take time. You need to try it out.
Yeah. But also like pimple patches. I feel like the trend now is everybody wants to put like the cute, colorful pimple patches on their face, which I think should be done. Very cute.
Yeah, I
cute.
love it. I mean, luckily, I don't get a lot of pimples a lot because I have very dry skin. That's a whole different topic that we can talk about. But
Yeah.
like the odd time that I do get a pimple, now that we have those pimple patches, I'm so happy.
Yeah.
And sometimes I just use them to like go to concerts.
Yeah, because you know, some days we just don't want to wear makeup because we just feel like we don't want to wear makeup. But then when you put those pimple patches on top of your face,
It's
Cute.
cute.
It's very cute.
I like it.
yeah.
I mean, those are like some of the positive things that have come out recently. Like I feel with like makeup and stuff, and like obviously the negative ones were the ones that you say like
Yeah.
people like judging your body and stuff, which brings me to something that
Well,
I still like to use a lot, but I feel like we shouldn't go overboard.
what is this?
Filters.
Understand?
So
but
okay,
filters are cute
we're
though.
talking about toxic beauty standards, right?
Okay, yes.
And sometimes, yes, the filters do go overboard and like you get reliant on them and you're like, why don't I look like myself? I am a victim of that also sometimes.
Ooh.
Like, you know, like sometimes you put a filter on and you're like, Have you ever tried to put a filter on and then you accidentally turn it off?
All the time, Kalista. What are you talking about? Like you
And
post
you're
your
just-
story and you're like, delete.
You're just staring at your face like, but why don't I look like just now?
Yo, that's so true. Filters are actually so toxic to the beauty,
Yeah.
like to the beauty industry in general, and to everybody actually. Because the more you use your filters, the more you want to look like those filters, but in reality, you don't. In
Yeah.
reality, you actually look great. Maybe you feel like you look better with the filter, but actually, you look nice.
Honestly, filters,
Yeah.
they might make you look good, but at the same time, they don't look real.
Yeah.
You know, people can always tell when you've got a filter on, and it's okay if that's the Insta story that you want to post today.
Yeah.
You know, like fine, you
Yeah.
do you, but don't be uncomfortable in your own skin.
Yeah.
Like for me, I use filters when when we're on radio. Sometimes our digital guy comes in. I need you for a video, and I have not a stitch of makeup on my face.
oh my goodness.
I'll be like, give me the filter, the makeup filter. I want the lashes, you know? But like if you're using filters that change your face completely all the time, or even like those apps, like the Facetune apps,
oh my
that
goodness.
you're
Yeah.
constantly just changing the way your body looks.
Yeah.
That's not good for your self-esteem, okay? Like don't do that. You can use it on bad days where you just want to like touch up a little bit maybe. You know, today you're bloated maybe.
Yeah.
You want to like a bit, fine. But don't become reliant on them. Trust me, I've fallen into that hole before and it took me a long time to get out of it.
Yeah.
So now I'm very conscious, like, okay, I'll use it when I need to, when I have no makeup on or whatever. But like I try not to lah.
Yeah, I feel like you shouldn't lah, you know, because body dysmorphia and like I feel like even face dysmorphia is real.
I feel like it's a thing, yeah.
Yeah, because you look at yourself in the mirror, and especially when you look at yourself with filters all the time, you would reflect and think, I wish I was prettier, you know, in person. When in reality you are. Just a filter just makes you look different.
Like,
You know?
okay, so again, like I was very heavily reliant on filters, right? So tell me why when I take a picture with other people or like somebody else is taking the photo, I'm like, yeah, I look fine. But I can never take a photo of myself without putting a filter on it.
Oh my god, really, Kalista?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Like that's the effect of the filters. Like I really had to like retrain my brain. So if I take a picture of myself to not use a filter because I would never like a picture of myself.
Oh my god, Kalista, but you're so pretty. You're stunning, gorgeous, slay.
But
So like, what do you mean?
it's a trap that you fall into lah.
Understand?
You know, and I feel like it's the same with makeup
Yeah.
in a way. When you are so used to, have you ever met those people that they put full face of makeup on every single day
Yeah.
and they can't leave the house without everything?
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's because you're used to seeing it. So if you're using a filter every single day or you're putting on a full face of makeup every single day, you're just so used to seeing it, you can't see the beauty of yourself without it.
Yeah.
So you need to like slowly come back, you know? I promise you, like, natural beauty is always the best.
Yeah, and I also feel like, okay, this might be a bit deep lah, huh? But I also feel like how you look like and how you want to look like depends on the people around you as well.
Yes.
Because if the people around you make you feel small or make you feel like, oh, maybe you should wear makeup more, you know, your face very like got a lot of discoloration. Then of course you will feel like, oh my god, I need to wear makeup now because people think,
Yep.
you know, you need to surround with people that would accept you for who you are. Legit. And I think that will kind of change your mindset. You know, when you want to wear makeup, it's because you want to wear makeup, not because somebody else says you have to wear makeup. You know, I feel like the perception and how you think about beauty has to change.
I
It
feel
starts from
like
there.
I want to direct this to especially like the younger audience, especially those that are in high school and probably still in college.
Yeah.
I think we've all gone through it. Like when you're growing up, you know, people make fun of things about
Yeah.
you. Like for me, it was always like, oh, ha ha ha, you're so short, or
Alah,
ha ha, you're
kasihan.
like, you know, you've got a bigger butt and stuff like that. Like, I think not letting people get to you and probably moving out of circles that constantly bring you down is very important, because when you're younger, your self-esteem is not there yet.
Yeah.
You know, you're very reliant on people around you.
Yeah.
So if you're hanging out with a group of people who just constantly make fun of you or like pick on like your looks, maybe it's time to find better friends, you know?
Yeah, 100%. And by the way, this is like a side story, okay? But when I got into the industry, and I feel like other industries, whether it's not media, it could be like, I don't know, finance, it could be like different business industries, people always assume that women need to wear makeup to look presentable. This annoys me so much, okay? Guys, I went to a workshop, okay? I went to a media workshop that I was supposed to go to. And literally, this person said to me, like, oh, if you're a woman and you don't want to wear makeup, you're lazy.
Wow.
I'm like, you want to talk to me now? You want to talk to me? I fuck you now. No, but like, I was
Come back.
Yeah, and I was 23, guys. I was 23 and I was young, and it made me feel like, oh my gosh, what kind of advice is this, like you're giving to like young people, especially people who like blew up on TikTok super early.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like you need to wear makeup. No, that's wrong. It's never a need.
Why the double
Yeah?
standard? Because like it's always like girls need to wear makeup, but when guys wear makeup, they're like, why you wear makeup? Like,
Exactly my point. Sorry. To all the men out there, you all wear makeup lah now. Why you want us to wear makeup?
if it makes you feel better, like especially for the guys out there,
Yeah.
like okay, this is obviously with the rise of K-pop and stuff, right? If wearing makeup makes you feel better, if you want to like touch up
Exactly.
your skin or like wear a tiny little bit of eyeliner or whatever, you do you.
Yeah, man. If you want to wear makeup because you want to wear makeup, go for it. If you don't want to wear makeup because you don't want to wear makeup, go for it.
Moral of
Like,
the story: do what makes you feel good.
do what you want, mate. Do what you want. Put that on the shirt. Do
what you want.
mate.
But do you
Legit.
think okay, like I
Yeah.
mentioned K-pop just now? Do you think like influencer marketing is?
Oof.
This is a tough topic.
Okay.
Because obviously, okay, we only share our best online.
Yeah.
Like I said, like when I take pictures of myself, there is a certain filter or like a certain look.
Yeah.
Only then I'll share. If not, I'm like, ugly, don't want lah, But do you think it kind of creates unrealistic beauty standards?
Oh yeah, 100%. I feel like a lot of us, we don't get like PR kits, right? We don't get like free massages or like free facials. No, most of us we need to pay for that. So
I
obviously,
could if anyone.
alamak, clients out there. No, but so obviously like a regular person who watches us, for example, Kalista, if we were to look so pretty or we have makeup on and then we wake up in the morning like, hi guys, good morning. Like we don't look like that lah. Come on.
Let's be real.
Come on, let's be real, okay? So I feel like us as influencers as well, when it comes to marketing, we gotta be real as possible, because then, everybody can relate to each other. Everybody, it's like a whole community, You're not telling people to do something to make them feel like, oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Ili looks like this. Why can't I look like that? That's wrong,
Always remember, like people do only post their best online though. Like I'm not gonna be posting any videos or stories of me when I'm on down days. Like if
Yeah.
if I'm looking my worst, nobody puts that online, and you need to remember that. Like
Yeah.
if you're looking at wow, why is this girl so pretty? It's because that day I also felt pretty. That's why it's online. If I didn't, it wouldn't be online, because we all have those days.
Yeah, and you just have to remember that whatever that you see online is just 10% of that person's life. Like we don't actually know what's going on behind closed doors. Like what Kalista said, you only show the good parts.
Yeah. I mean, okay, perfect example. You see us sitting on this couch. But did you see how we got here? The jam we sat through.
Yeah.
You
The
know,
crying.
like before we put on this eyeliner, this lipstick, like you didn't see that. So you always have to remember, like, this is the finished product. There's always so much that goes into behind the scenes. So if you're not feeling, oh, why is that person so pretty? Why am I not pretty? No, it's not. It's just that where you are now, we didn't put it online. That's all.
Yeah, it's true, guys. It's true. Sometimes it's even when you think somebody else is really pretty, but that somebody else thinks you're pretty.
Yeah.
And you want to be like that person, and that person want to look like you, but hey, y'all, everybody pretty lah.
True.
Except.
True. I feel like we're always very harsh on ourselves.
Yeah, we're so hard on ourselves, guys. Oh my goodness. This is why we need to go to Watson's, get ourselves a whole bucket of self-care products, go home and really just reflect and be like, I'm beautiful. Because it's true. That's the thing. It's true.
The self-care part really plays a big role, I think. Like sitting with yourself.
Yeah.
I feel like we have a problem where we are constantly scrolling and seeing what other people, the highlight reel of other people's lives.
Yeah.
But we're not seeing what we are doing ourselves. Like, I also have this problem. I never like see my achievements, because I'm always like, okay, that's done, on to the next. And somebody actually spoke to me about this the other day. They're like, I think I was complaining about something or whatever. I was something like, and they were like, but you already did so much this year. And I was like, what do you mean?
Yeah, you
I
already
felt
did so
like I
much. Like, so
didn't-
take a break.
Yeah, I felt like I didn't achieve anything. But then when someone said me like, yeah, you did this, you went here, I was like, you know what? You're right.
Yeah.
And I feel like we do forget that sometimes, because in 2024, we're all like, on to the next, go.
Yeah.
So yeah, like sit down, reflect on it yourself, and like I said, resolution for 2025, chill.
Yeah. But also don't be too chill that you don't shower, huh? Please, huh? Some people don't shower, for days.
This is a story I feel like has given her PTSD. We need to hear the story.
Yeah. No, I feel like some people are too chill. Like hygiene, very important, guys. That one everyone must do. Everyone must do.
Yeah.
But like how you look and accepting yourself, that one also everyone must do lah.
Okay, we have one colleague. You know who?
Siapa?
Our resident hater.
Oh.
He's always on my case. He's like, why must you be so extra? Why are you wearing this?
Yeah.
But,
no, but I
you
think,
know what? I always tell him the same thing. It makes me feel good.
yeah.
I like playing dress up. I
Yeah.
like, looking good. It's not for anybody else.
Yeah.
It's just today I felt like wearing that, and you should be able to do that.
Yeah, and like if somebody comes up to you and says, "Oh my goodness, you're wearing too much today for like a casual lunch," I could never, because it's true, you could never, sis.
But I
with your
can.
hoodie and your sweatpants. Jahat gila, Rebecca. Like stop telling people to wear less.
Who's Rebecca?
Sorry, I'm just kidding. No, but like I feel like people kind of project their insecurity on people who do wear like extra stuff because they know they can't do it. They're not confident enough to like wear whatever they want and just go out. But I salute people who just wear whatever they want. Go for it.
Never let anybody dull your sparkle.
Yeah. Because just because they got no sparkle, they want your sparkle also to disappear.
No, we are living in the era of the Barbie movie,
Yes.
Taylor
Oh my God,
Swift Eras Tour.
yes.
Like, it's time for us to just have fun. Fashion, makeup, all these things, hair.
Yeah.
It's there for you to have fun. It's not for
Let
anything
people
else.
live.
Creative expression is a thing. Do it.
Yeah, just let people live, man. But don't forget to shower. I know I always say that, but please don't forget to shower. We don't
Hygiene
want-
never changes.
We
but
don't want
like,
that BO in the hallway. Please. Anyway.
Okay, so how do you find the balance? Like, how do you balance between self-care and like the pressures of society?
So obviously when I was younger, I used to be way more insecure with myself. I used to feel like I need to look a certain way. But growing up, my mom, especially, oh my goodness, guys, my mom, she's no longer with us, but she is the most, I would say, what's the word I'm looking for? Confident person I know. Like she doesn't care, bro. My mom doesn't care. So like growing up, I always felt like I wanted to be my mom. So now, Kalista, I don't care. I don't care. So honestly, like I don't get pressures from society anymore because I don't let it affect me. It's there though, right? Like the pressures will always be there. You will always see somebody prettier online, according to you. Somebody like skinnier, I don't know, somebody, whoever, whatever. But you need to realize that this is your body. This is who you are. This is what you are.
Yeah.
You can't change your body unless you got money lah. You go do plastic surgery, all nobody's judging, right? You can do whatever you want. But at the end of the day, this is what you're dealing with. So you have to accept yourself for who you are. The more you do, everybody else's opinion, comments, the pressure from society and everything will not affect you because you have accepted you. I think that's important.
I feel like this is kind of like full circle to when we first started yapping. I don't know how long we've been yapping for. But I was saying people always want what they don't have, right? Like curly hair girls want straight hair girls want curly hair.
Yeah.
And that goes for like your body type as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Skinny girls want curves.
Yeah.
Curvy girls want to be skinny. Like it's always going to be like that. Like I'm short, but guess who's comfortable on a plane? You know what I mean? Like
yeah, because at the end of the day, if you are trying to reach something that you can't achieve right now, you're just going to be really sad. So instead of like trying to find that thing to fill your void, just look at yourself in the mirror and be like, you know what? This is me. This is nobody else looks like me. Nobody else is me. Like literally the whole world, 8 billion people, unless you're an identical twin, sorry lah. Your identical twin is you lah, right? But everybody else, 8 billion people in the world, you're the only person who looks like that. Can you believe it? Like, okay, if you want to do a nose job, for example, oh yeah, my nose crooked, whatever, I want to do a nose job, but everybody else has the same nose. But your nose?
you got to be unique.
That's the only nose in the world, man. The only nose.
Whatever you do, you just got to ask yourself, are you doing it for you or are you doing it because you think this is what somebody else wants?
Yes, that's very important. That's very
At the end of the day,
important.
you live your life for yourself, you know what I mean?
Yeah, betul. So if it makes you happy, go for it, man. But
And beauty trends, like, do they make you feel good or do they make you feel insecure? Because like, if it's a trend, honestly, give it a few months, it's gonna blow over. Okay, don't worry about it. Like, honestly.
Yeah, that's so true. Like, you don't have to be like part of the trend to be a certain person. Just if you like it, you like it, you know?
Yeah. And always take your own well-being into account as well. Like, if you, like, for instance, Ili is like, oh, today I'm too skinny, but I want to gain weight. Don't do it in an unhealthy way. If I want to lose weight, you know, like, don't go on like crash diets. You know, you gotta make sure what you're doing is not gonna impact you negatively in the long run.
Yeah.
Always do it consistently. Always do it like slowly, you know, like healthily in the correct ways.
Yeah.
Don't just be like, I want to change overnight, because nothing can change overnight.
Yes, and think about all of the things that you have changed about yourself in the moment. Yeah, maybe you were happy for a while, you felt validated, but do you still feel happy about it now? Or is it just temporary?
Yeah,
you
you
know?
gotta recognize that when it's just a trend, or is it something that's gonna be around?
Yeah.
And is it just hype, or is it like a good self-care habit?
Yeah.
You know, and like, I don't know, there's so many different beauty standards. Find the one that you fit into. Don't find the unattainable ones. If it's like, if it were me, like, oh, I want to be like 6 foot tall. Girlie is under 5 foot, okay? Like, no matter how high the heels I buy, it's not gonna happen. So sometimes you just gotta accept reality and figure out how it works for you.
Yeah. Acceptance is the first step. And then experimenting is the second step. Whatever makeup you want to do, whatever hair look you want to do, just do.
Yeah, and research the right products for you, the right ways of doing certain things.
Yeah.
Health is the main thing. I think sometimes we forget about that. We always look, because physical is what we can see.
Yeah, it's true. Like, you know that saying where people say like, oh, you have 99 problems in your life, but the moment you have a health problem, you only have one. And that hit me like a truck. So that's why after this, go to the gym, guys.
Yep.
Just kidding, tomorrow. Not today, later to sleep. Tomorrow.
Okay, I feel like we could go on forever.
We could,
honestly.
though. We
So
could.
let me close it with this, okay? I want you to take charge and redefine beauty on your own terms. And I want you to ask yourself, if all these beauty standards didn't exist, how would you choose to care for yourself?
Ooh.
Like, really sit and think about that. There is no one answer for everyone. Just figure out what is right for you, and then drop me a comment and tell us what's on your mind, and we'll be back for episode 2.
Yes, and if you haven't figured it out yet, never mind. Just go to Watson's, because cow, Watson's cow deals. Hey, you get all the discounts. Hey, buy me also lah. Send over to the Hit Studio. Thank you.